row. To the new death row, bro.
You about to say Def Jam.
Nah, I don't know what he talking about. Hey, yo, stop listening to Lowe's buffoonery. Okay? We're not doing that today.
We're not doing that today, man.
That's right.
He said yesterday's buffoonery is not today's buffoonery.
But it's one thing is fact.
Yeah, facts.
The man is nice. So
yes,
he has a mean album. I suggest everybody go out and get it, The Rebirth of Marvin.
Now, I think he's nice. I like the way that he's chosen to use his tones and stuff. He's very talented. I think that he does bring you to the mind of Marvin Gaye. He has you thinking about Marvin. I just think that it's redundant to try to bring him up as the rebirth of Marvin, because then after a while it's like, okay, so what? Is this October London or is this the next Marvin? I think that they should let him be his own artist.
Nah, he has his own identity.
He definitely does.
But the fact of the matter is, like you said, the biggest influence he had in his life as far as doing this music thing was Marvin Gaye. He always wanted that soulful vibe, yo, that vibe that take you from poverty to riches, boy, that type of vibe, yo. He caught it. And not only did he catch it, he caught Marvin's cadence. And it's hard to catch another artist's cadence. He caught it perfectly, from the tone to the way he structured the song, to the way he performed the song, the whole nine. Very smooth, very elegant, real Marvin type shit. So I can understand the rebirth of Marvin. I can understand that fact.
To me,
but he has, let's be clear, he has 3 of albums.
It would have been like calling Jaheim the rebirth of Luther.
You could have, but you could have. And it wouldn't have been a better plug, because even though Jaheim sounds similar to Luther, he don't sound like Luther. This little dude sounds just like Marvin. Like, he hits them notes, man. He hits them. You know he hits them. He hits them like on that Marv.
I hope he does well. I'm a fan.
Nah, he's going to do it. I'm pretty sure he's going to do well. He's going to do well. Because his live concert he did.
I felt like he's good enough to not have to lead old Marvin Gaye.
His live concert was crack. Nah, it's more. The album was more of a tribute to Marvin. It's not he's not saying this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be Marvin throughout my whole career. No, he's giving a tribute. The whole album is a tribute to Marvin, man, because that was his idol. Like, that dude really put him where he needed to be, man. And then what's funny enough, he's from Gary, Indiana. He's from where the Jackson.
Shout out to Gary, Indiana, you know, yo. Shout out.
So you gotta give October his props, man. He's from a town that produced one of the world's greatest groups, man.
Well, you know what? Good luck to that man.
Yeah, definitely big up. October London.
On the red carpet.
Snoop.
I'm sure to see you on the red
carpet. Death Row, that's what up. You definitely did something special.
You know what I'm saying? You rejuvenated yourself. You put yourself.
Facts.
Gave yourself another good 10 years in it.
Yo, who got a good topic, man? What else we moving on to, man? What's next on the agenda?
Hey, yo. I've been sitting up thinking about a lot of Dave shows. I've been watching those. And
bitch.
I've been watching those, like all the ones he did on Netflix. Be honest with you, I was brought in. Mm-hmm. One day I was sitting up and I'm watching it, and I'm thinking to myself, man, what did he really bring awareness to? You know what I'm saying? And watching it, I feel like Dave Chappelle kind of hit us with the double whammy. You know what I'm saying?
I kind of thought that too.
He came in talking like, he came in speaking in a way as if he was not a part of that beast. Because he keeps saying, I walked away from $55 million, $50 million.
$50 million.
You know what I'm saying? So, because I did that, I gotta be coming back with the truth. But I don't think he came back giving us the truth. I think he came back bringing us a brand. I feel like he came back saying, LGBTQ, here, boom. By him always, I love you guys. I'm jealous.
Well, I mean,
I felt like he brought us back something that we shouldn't have.
Well, my thing is, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be quite frank with this shit, and I don't know how anybody really gonna feel, but have y'all noticed that Dave left $50 million on the table because people wanted to play with him? You know what I'm saying? And then he bounced. He comes back. He's 2 inches taller and 150 pounds heavier.
53.
I'm just saying. It's not. Look, anybody that saw Chappelle before Chappelle left, y'all see Chappelle's 125 pounds with 3 bricks in his pocket. Let's be clear. He comes back, his head's bigger, he's bigger. He looked like a young goddamn Rock, yo.
Nigga,
Like,
hey, look at Martin.
all right, look at Martin. Let's look at Martin.
Alright, so let's just be clear.
I'm just saying.
I just want to be
Look
clear.
at the difference. You wasn't gone that long. There's no way. I don't care what you was eating in Africa. You coming back that goddamn cock diesel, bro.
Hold up.
It's 3 inches taller.
So I'm not even gonna even say that. What are you saying?
It looks strange to me.
All right, but what do you insinuate?
It looks strange. I ain't insinuating shit. It looks strange to me. If anybody knows Chappelle, you saw Chappelle, you watched Chappelle. I watched every series this nigga had on Comedy Central. Chappelle, Half Baked is my movie, dude.
Half Baked.
Funniest shit ever made. That was funny as fuck, yo. That's not. Do that look like the same fucking guy? You walked away from $50 million for 1 year. You came back. You 3 inches taller and you fucking 150 pounds bigger.
They wasn't going for like 1 year.
He was gone for a year, man. He came back to the States. What are you talking about? He was going for a year, man. He wasn't going for fucking 10 joints. He was going for a year. He got wife and kids.
You say going, what do you mean?
He flew the fucking after. He fucking got rolled.
I'm talking about going out the public eye.
I understand the public eye. So I'm talking about Dave Chappelle leaving New York the way he did. He walked away from 50 and went straight to the airport.
Left New York.
That nigga didn't even go home. Look. How you go to the offices? You have the conversation with them people.
I want to make sure I'm clear.
Right? They offer you $50 million.
50 million.
50 million. And you don't even go home.
You just leave.
Yo, you just beeline Kennedy Airport. You got the fuck up out of Dodge.
So hold on.
Now come on.
Before we go any further, so you saying he didn't have time to record those episodes of him in the barbershop when they're being like, yo.
Those was already recorded. What are you talking about? All those was already recorded.
So then hold on, you said
he left. He got the fuck out. He said I left. I got it.
$50 million and the nigga just left. So I'm saying he must have had time to record those episodes.
Come on. Oprah look.
Getting $50 million.
Did y'all see the Oprah interview? Did anybody see that interview?
Yeah, I saw it.
With him and Oprah.
Yeah.
Have you, every time they cut the Oprah, do you not look at how Oprah face like, nigga, stop the bullshit, man. We was gonna get your ass. You know what it is.
Huh?
Cause you gonna tell me Oprah ain't for them people?
Yeah, she for them people.
She been for them people. She's a part of them people. She like pizza like all the rest of them do.
Listen, I
like pizza, but I like mine to come out of a pizza shop.
I believe that Oprah Winfrey is a part of whatever.
I'm just keeping it a buck, yo.
The rich and powerful people are a part of.
Yeah.
And I think that, do I believe that their organization do some things?
Come on, Weinstein's a best friend.
Violent, disgusting, yes. I do believe.
Yeah, they had a little pizza party.
These people are at a wealth space. They got so much money that it's almost like they can say, "How dare you criticize me for my activities when I got this much, and you need me in order for you to have the little bit you have." So it's like, how dare you even be able to say anything bad about what I do? And I'm worth 1 million of you.
Doesn't matter.
That's an attitude.
Cause nah, nigga, shit is shit. And when you smell shit, if you smell shit, what you gonna call it out? It's shit. So I smell shit. Oprah, you shit. That's it. Fuck all that dumb shit, man. We know who you are. We know who you are.
Oh, but we don't condone. He speaks on
feelings. To Chappelle?
To Chapel.
To Chappelle? No, I'm just saying, man. It's like it just looked weird to me because the man
just aged.
The man, dude.
That's what I believe.
It ain't got that. God damn it! How much age can it be, yo?
You never.
That's rapid. That's rap. What the fuck are you talking about? I was in jail. I was in jail when I was locked up.
But you wasn't fat.
Nigga.
Nobody goes to jail fat.
Dude, I can show you a picture of me. I look like me. Back then too, same me. My head didn't get no bigger. Okay, my nose didn't get no wider. And I damn sure ain't gained 150 pounds. Like, nigga, I saw a picture of you on a video from 10 years ago. You still the same big little nigga. What are you talking about? You still look the same.
That's
Minus
same.
all that gray in your beard. That's it.
That's
But
just
right
Asian.
before those
That's
years,
it.
when I was like 212, you'll be looking at me like,
Fam, you can't tell me that you leave out one size, you come back a whole nother size, bro.
But I'm saying, look at young 50, look at older 50. Look at Dre, look at older Dre.
Well, I mean, yeah, they bugged me out.
Look at LeBron.
They bugged me out.
They're all in the same drink. Look at Drake, look at Drake.
Yeah,
Younger Drake, older Drake, they on the same juice, bro. They on the same juice.
They all on the same juice. That's what I said. They all on the regiment. They all on.
Who was it I saw? That was
But
like
Chappelle was a shocker because, goddamn, his own cousin said she didn't believe that was him.
He's on his
And that's a whole interview. She had a whole interview.
Workout life.
Yo, check this out. I could be wrong, right?
And the moms is weirded out about the dude. Because, dude, you know what your son look like. You know how tall your son. How the fuck this nigga went to Africa for a year, come back, nigga, go fucking 3 more inches, 4 more inches. Out of left field.
Oh,
and you're a grown-ass man already. Your growth spurt is over. How do you grow anymore? And then you big as fuck. Your head is bigger. Your nose is damn so wide.
Look at Bernie Mac.
All right, what you want to say about the Burns? That's my guy. That's my guy.
Bernie started looking more.
Because he was sick.
Now, okay. We don't know if something's wrong with this.
Chappelle ain't sick. This nigga's Cod Diesel. This nigga look like he should have been in 50 Cent video.
He was fit. That's what I was getting ready to say. They might be on that
You
too.
saw this nigga when he came home and he first came out on stage.
Right.
This nigga had muscles.
Here goes something you need to think about. There's no law that says rappers or comedians cannot drink the drink.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
So if they're coming out looking a little, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was there with them people. Drink.
I want to know, what is the drink?
The drink.
The drink.
Yeah, because we're not talking about the that shit.
The jumping juice.
Roids. We even talking about that jumping juice.
Yeah, that jumping
joint
juice.
that make your muscles
That
jack
shit.
up.
Not talking about that shit.
Because you ain't see 50.
Right?
50 blew up out of nowhere,
Everybody that swole off of gold that don't gotta be tested is on the drink.
That's a fact.
I was thinking when you were saying that drink, did y'all ever hear about that shit? That Ellen DeGeneres and Sandra Bullock was talking about?
What, that whole putting kids' dick fucking shit on their face? Yeah. And that's not just her, Jennifer Aniston too. And yeah, we know about you, Jennifer Aniston. We know about your fucking pizza parties, bitch.
Shit.
Yo.
Fuck out of here, bitch. I know about all that shit, man.
They said
they don't even hide it no more.
They're admitting it. They said that they took the foreskin of I don't know what
virgin.
I don't know if it was aborted babies or
virgin male baby. Pure virgin male.
And they make something out of it.
And they put it on their fucking skin. That's why they shit look the way they look.
Put it on their skin, and the shit makes them stay looking young.
Because Sandra Bullock had a nose job.
When you look at
and her nose job is foreskin right here.
These motherfuckers look the way they did when they first came in the scene.
Yup, that's a fact.
Like there was a time when you could see them start looking bad, and then they went back to looking young.
Let's be clear, man. This shit is
like so. When you were saying the juice, that's why I was stuck. Like, hold up.
Look, y'all gotta understand that the motherfuckers that control this game got a lot of fucking wealth off of us. Everybody, living and dead, they get paid regardless, right? They got all the money to finance whatever kind of fucking experiments they want. So let's be clear. We can't sit here and start saying at 2023, which we don't even know if this is 2023 because we don't know fucking calendar to go off of anymore. Shit is all fucked up now. But anyway, that they don't have the technology to do some of the shit that you actually seeing in these movies. They putting this shit in your face because one, the funny shit about the devil, he has to tell what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? He has to let it be known that this is what he's doing. He can't be sneaky about it. He has to put it in your face. Now, whether niggas believe it or not, that's on everybody else. But he has to throw it in your face. They throw it in the face like every interview. You see any celebrities in any interview, just listen how they talk. They be giving their shit away. They be giving it away and nobody really pays attention because Half the planet right now is on demon time. That's what y'all call it, right? Demon time, that's what they call it.
Interesting that you said
It's
that.
weird, man.
It's interesting that you said that about how they put it on the camera because
Yeah.
they have a movie coming out. It's called
Sounds of Freedom?
Was it Oppenheimer?
Oh, Oppenheimer? All right.
Oppenheimer.
All right. And basically, the movie is about the man that created the atom bomb.
Right.
It's out already, but yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And like you said, they always happen to put it out in your face.
They have to.
And then after that, you'll see it happen. And I think the reason why they do that is because once you've seen something happen, you're more like
No.
You listen to what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
You finish what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you see something happen, right, it's more likely you will accept something that you see than it would if you've seen it for the first time.
Right.
So they put it in your face, and you can get used to seeing it. So then when it does come into your face for real, you kind of know how to deal with it.
Yeah,
Right.
but to me also, it's like they throw it in your face because one, they want you to know, but they do it in such a way you won't believe it to be true. You see what I'm saying? And then when you don't believe it's true, and then when the shit happens a few months down or a year down the line and it really happens, you still look at it like it's not true. That's the brainwashing. Because look, you can't tell me that you could put a movie on Netflix, you know what I'm saying, where a train fucking collides in Ohio, spilling the same toxin, and then a couple of years or a year or so later, the same town, in the movie, same train, same toxins, does the same thing like in the movie.
Are you saying that happens?
Yeah. How you don't know that? That's public record too. That's something. There's nobody.
Something's public record,
Nigga. What was the name of the
No,
fucking movie? Hold on. What's the name of the movie? It was on Netflix.
What was that?
What is it? Silent Noise or some shit like that?
I know the movie that you're talking about.
Right. All right. So, but do the math.
The movie that you're talking about, it wasn't about.
What was it about? What was it about, bro? It was about a train colliding in Ohio, man, and spilling toxin, and everybody got sick off the.
Same with the spilling.
What the fuck had just happened out there? A train collided in the same town as in the movie, in Ohio, the same way as in the movie.
Look,
with the same toxin. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, how do you not understand?
After the fucking
no, you're a liar. It was made way before the fucking accident.
Now that's what we got to look up.
Now listen up. It was made and was on Netflix. You know something, you ain't gonna know it.
Yeah, we back on the set. Rolo's looking for the information. We're gonna post it up for you guys so you can check it out for yourself. And
word up.
You know we always like to do that.
And the name of the movie is called White Noise.
He says it's called White Noise. Yeah, make sure to take the look
Netflix
at the link below. We'll post up what we can. Yo, so I had a topic. I mean, it's a couple of things I just wanted to buzz by real quick. Be like right now in today's time, bro. It's like it's crazy. Like with the tolls going up, New York City.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember before in another episode we was talking about being forced with the propane out the housing projects. Now it's made its way up to PA to where they're going to take out propane gas from housing up here too. And they talking about making it mandatory for everyone to get electric in their houses up here in the Poconos. So just stay still. I mean, stay tuned, and we'll get back to that and find out some more factual information about that. Yo, but credit cards. Anybody got a credit card out there? Anybody see why the interest rate is super, super high? Like it take forever to pay something off. Like you put a big chunk down, it's coming back. Like, am I the only one that know about this stuff? Like somebody chime in, let me know, something's messed up. Something's
that's
wrong.
crazy.
But one of the things with that right there is because of where we're at in with the interest rates rising high. Remember at one time they was talking about that we was going to default and all of that shit. What happened was the money that they claimed that they have put away for certain things, that shit's been allocated to something else. So when it comes down to, I was saying this shit months ago. If you got anything on credit,
that's a fact. Yeah.
If you finance a car or anything like that, get rid of it, because when interest rates go up, then what you owe goes up.
Yeah, that's a fact.
and what your earning potential starts to go down.
Unless you're in a fixed rate or something like that, which is
Right.
yeah.
You're in a fixed rate,
If you're
right?
in a fixed rate, man, it shit ain't gonna matter. If they raise it, what you gonna say? I want a fixed rate. They're like, no, so what?
Yeah,
This
but I
is-
mean,
understand, this is not like a thing that's like apples ain't growing no more, grass ain't growing no more. This is a thing where
So y'all gotta understand. Yeah, y'all gotta understand what's going on. Like Brick Nation is doing what they doing. They are trying to make the dollar the most obsolete piece of paper on the planet. Plus, we're not backed by nothing. We're backed by a whole bunch of promises and gimmicks,
Listen,
man.
y'all keep thinking there's no gold. There's gold.
No, we have it. They just not putting it to the dollar.
We have it. Our government hijacked.
We're not going to put it
Our
to the
government
dollar.
said instead of us putting it up and making it work,
Exactly.
we're hijacking it and keeping it. Here's the reserve note. Hopefully,
Because they have the gold reserve hidden. Wow, yo, we'll never find it. It's underground.
like
Never
one
find
of the things that people talk about when they be like, yeah, America needs to go to war with China, which I want to go back to Oppenheimer a little bit. But about going to war with China, one of the main reasons why we won't do that, one of the main reasons why they will never do that is because all of this money you hear about China having, like a quarter of that is a huge chunk of
ours. It's ours.
our debt.
So
All we got to do is simply say we're not paying it. Now your economy is nowhere near what you think it's going.
But this is why they monopolizing the way they monopolizing doing the BRICS nation thing. Because once you get Africa. If they get Africa, it's pretty much a dub for the United States. It's pretty much a dub for the Europeans. It's a dub because their money is going to be backed by physical shit that they can use, natural resources, gold, the fucking thallium, all kinds of shit that come out that ground.
Manpower.
And if they get in there, that's why the U.S. is so hard going over there constantly trying to talk to them, trying to get them to adopt this gay shit. It's because they need them to be weak so they could go in there and get the natural resources that made us rich in the first place, because we was the first ones to go over there and fuck them up in the first place, right? But China is going there with gifts. It's a difference. We won't go with gifts. We going with guns. They not scared no more. They need something. They need an infrastructure. China say, hey, we'll come in and we'll build your infrastructure.
But the thing is, China's going to come in to build their infrastructure, but if you can't pay us back, then we control.
But hey, they did that with us.
Hold on.
Think about it. They did it with us.
You don't understand? Africa don't need China to bring anything there. Everything that China needs, everything that Africa needs that China offers is going to.
China has the biggest trade right now.
That's because that's what they are. They're a trade country.
Right, but if they got the biggest trade, and think about it, our dumbasses here, stupidest fucking presidents in the world. Let's be clear, all you niggas are dumb. I'm on it. Y'all niggas outsourced everything to China, and now they fucking y'all in the ass, yo, because everything's made in China, yo. Everything that's fly is made out there. Everything that's fucked up and don't work past fucking 30 days is here.
What do you mean? I think you might have said that back.
Nah, I said that exactly fucking right, yo.
You want to get
the technology my man's using right now, all that shit that's right there is from China.
You want to get the cheap version.
Everything that's right there is built in China.
Well, I guess it depends on what we're talking about.
Yeah, like give me an example. What
we could talk about any of the equipment.
Hold on.
A lot of car parts, a lot of equipment.
No, you know what I'm saying?
The cars that we drive.
Let's go to the car part. It might be a car part, and you might get it from, let's say, I don't know, Zappa, right? And the shit might be, $500. Let's just say, right? But you might be able to go online and go on eBay and find that shit coming from China. It'll be like $46, but the shit quality ain't gonna be nowhere near what the ones from America is gonna be.
I ain't gonna say all that,
yes,
man. I'm gonna be honest.
Maybe with car parts.
I seen
anybody that knows anything about replacement.
I look at
that China shit 3 or 4
I
times.
look at how they living out there. The way they living, I don't know what the fuck we doing over there. Because the shit they have, these was all ideas we had. We outsourced everything to them. Now they living the life and we don't got shit. Like you should see some of the extravagant shit that's in houses. Like they built for houses.
Technology.
The Chinese dudes, you think this is nice.
They have it?
No, I ain't saying they shouldn't have it, but we outsourced a lot of our business to them. We outsourced it because we didn't want to pay motherfuckers here what they were worth. Jordan, another nigga, outsourced. Everybody's outsourced.
You don't understand how that works, bro. See, if you pay these motherfuckers, Americans, that American money, it's gonna, then you gotta charge X amount of money for the part.
No.
In China, it's a lower, you're paying a lot cheaper for the part.
No.
So you could sell it to the consumer a lot cheaper.
United States.
Why though?
Look,
why
are you paying a lot less? I don't understand. If it's China here and US here, and you're making a part, both of y'all.
Because instead of using steel, they'll take compressed plastic and make the part.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
But we don't use that because it don't pass our standards.
But we talking.
Like we have safety standards to certain things, so we don't use that because we know when that gets too hot, this can happen. They don't have that kind of shit. The same kind of laws we have with food. Certain kind of food we can't get from China because they have laws and we have laws in the way shit have to be handled that they don't have.
Oh yeah,
Same thing that happened with the coronavirus. We're not allowed to have those kind of laboratories here. China don't have those kind of laws. So you can bring them there and exercise and do that kind of work over there legally because there's no law against it. But there's a law in America that says no, you can't do that. So an American part, you'll see something that says made in America or made in the USA. There's a standard to whatever part it is that it has to pass a certain
you gotta
like agencies like EMO and those kind of, they gotta go through certain kind of like testing.
You gotta understand.
You know what I'm saying? Whereas in China, it don't have to go.
Look, we talk about cheap parts and shit like that. Look, let's be clear. We're the only country that our food cannot go to no other country. They will not accept no food from the United States because they know it's poison.
That's not real. That's
not no fucking propaganda. You can actually go to jail. You go to certain countries with food from here. That's a fact.
I think that's a certain type of foods.
That's a fact. You can't even go to Canada. Take a bottle of our ketchup to Canada, and I guarantee you won't cross the border. I guarantee you won't cross the border. I guarantee you won't cross the border.
We got a team looking it up on the side right there.
That's a fact.
No,
they don't. No, they fucking don't. No, they don't. Where do they send food? Where America send food to? All poor countries, right? Hold on.
Didn't you just say no?
Nigga. Africa will not accept no.
Everybody.
How you gonna run from a country? Nigga, how you gonna run from a country that when you fucking pick up the same fucking
propaganda?
Nigga, it's not propaganda, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about?
Look it up.
How's this propaganda, nigga, when y'all buying ketchup from us and it got fructose corn syrup? Fructose corn syrup is a fucking carcinogen. What the fuck? Nigga, the FDA just told them that they can fucking make meat in a laboratory and you're gonna fucking be eating that soon.
Yeah,
what the fuck is you talking about?
Plastic corn in China.
He's bugging.
They just approve a lot of plastic foods coming out
what?
of
Like, what are you? Cheese ain't even real cheese. Nigga, remember when Kraft cheese, the sliced cheese, was called Kraft
let me just
single sliced cheese?
Let me just show you something, right?
Tell us what you got, bro.
Nah,
the United States top export market. These are the people that we send our food to.
There we go.
Okay?
There we go.
Okay, 2021 with 6 of the 10.
Europe.
China. Mexico. Canada. South Korea. The Philippines. Colombia. Now, does it say that?
It don't say nothing about Africa, right?
Does it say that?
Yeah, don't say that. Look it up. Look it up. That's right.
Does it say that?
So you're telling me. So hold on.
Our food is no good.
So you're telling me. So you're telling me.
That's the exact.
So hold on. Wait up. So you're telling me that the bands. Hold on. The bands. Give me this shit.
No, you don't.
Yeah, because I figured, because you asked the question all fucked up in the first place. You asked the question of Google fucked up so it could benefit your ass.
All right, here. Go ahead.
He said, yeah, you do know that, like, with the technology, you ain't got to bring your phone
up. Retarded, bro. Hey, open that.
I'm telling you can't just say shit like that.
Our food is the fucking most poisonous fucking food on the planet.
You might be right, but everybody's right.
I ain't might be right.
Everybody's right.
If you eat McDonald's, you ate a child, nigga.
Okay, you can say all of that. But you actually said nobody in the world takes America's food.
India ain't fucking with us. Fucking Italy's not fucking with us. You can't even take pasta from here to Italy. You'll go to jail, nigga. Facts. Like I said.
This ain't all poor countries.
Nigga, these are fucked up.
He just said
China.
That was the first thing.
Nigga, China just fucking said they gonna sell plastic.
We are crazy.
Yo, China just said China is gonna introduce.
They're the first name on the list taking food.
China's gonna introduce plastic fucking rice. Nigga, plastic. You eating plastic.
Look, let me try this again.
That you plastic. That you plastic.
Yo,
it's all about the dollar. And the US
somebody's
is
gonna go
nigga. Nobody's gonna tell me to prove it because they're gonna go and look it up they fucking self, but they're gonna ask the right fucking question.
I did it.
No, you asked the wrong question, motherfucker.
All right, while he looked that up, we're gonna be right back after this message. We're gonna look for that. We'll be right back.
Hey, fucking idiot.